Johnny!
Morning. Ah, I see you got a letter from the solicitors as well. Legal documents.
What, already?
Guess we're officially starting this guardianship process then. Hey, Johnny.
So, I heard there is a new soft play area in town if anyone would like to go on a trip today. Hey! Come on then, go tell Moses to get ready.
Come on, let's go find Moses. You sure you're up to it? I don't mind taking the kids on my own if you want to rest before tomorrow's chemo.
No, I want to spend time with you all. I want Johnny to see that this is fun. You know, more play dates with Leo, getting to know him even better, and you.
OK, I'll drive then. That takes some of the stress out, doesn't it?
Yeah, thanks.
Right, I will come and pick you up in, like, what, half an hour, yeah? Charity, that suit you?
I didn't know you meant this morning, actually. I got a shift at the pub.
Oh, since when?
Look, we can take Moses if you like.
We've made plans, so...
Moses, come on, get a move on.
Not so keen to talk honesty and parenting techniques now, is he?
All those months of Arthur not being believed. I know how that feels. And yes, I know it was him that did it to me, but it would have messed him up. You got to feel for him.
I'm Morrow. She must be at her wit's end.
On the house. 250 mils of a listening ear, if you want it.
Oh. Hey, you know when you look at two people and you see they're perfect together? They shouldn't just be friends.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know, if I could wave a magic wand, put Luke and Vic together.
You can't force love, though, can you?
No, you're right. And one thing I've learned, wishing something doesn't always make it happen.
This whole guardianship thing has been really tough on everyone. You know, Ness having to think, what if?
Oh, wow, you just done a little Google search on the crassest thing to say.
Hey, what's going on?
No idea, but judging by the hackles, I'm guessing trouble. Oh, great. Now her ears are flapping too.
I just want to clear the air. So if there's a problem, let's talk about it, because Ness is mid-chemo.
No, really? Because do you know what I hadn't noticed?
Charity, we're both mothers, OK? We get this. She wants a secure and loving home for Johnny. She just wants to plan.
Well, I suggest you plan to shut up.
Charity, right, if there's a problem, ladies, do you fancy taking this into the back?
Absolutely no problem. I mean, why would there be? With perfect saintly Rona. So go on, then. Take over, act like I don't even exist.
That's not what is happening here.
I just want what's best for Johnny.
What, by leaving him with a screw-up like her? Oh, haven't you got more child snatching to do? I mean, there's a couple through there, so you know what? Help yourself.
She didn't mean that.
I'm gonna go.
Rona is my best friend in the whole world.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm getting that impression.
How dare you call her a screw-up?
Have you seen who she lets in her bed?
That's hardly her fault.
I mean, she married Pierce.
She survived him.
Yeah, I survived stuff.
This isn't about you. I need Rona. Johnny needs her. She's the only one who actually cares about him and wants him.
I want him. I love him. I mean, he's my kid. That's how I see him. And you want to rip him away from me?
But you hesitated when I asked you.
Yes, because I can't bear the thought of you dying, you stupid cow!
Have you tried ringing her?
You know what Charity's like when she's on one. There's no way she'll pick up. Hiya.
Well, just try not to worry, yeah? Keep your chin up.
Are you stressing about your chemo later? Me kicking off the other day probably hasn't helped, so I'm sorry. It's okay. It's not my first time, remember? Just not really a chance to think about it, if I'm honest. Why? Has something happened?
There was a bit of a row yesterday with Charity.
Over Johnny's guardianship, by any chance? Yeah. So the reason why she wasn't sure about doing it is because she's been blocking out the thought of me dying. I just played it all wrong. Look, you need to concentrate on your treatment later. So does Charity. Where is she? She stayed at the pub.
Yeah, things got a bit heated.
I'm so sorry you got mixed up in all this, Rona.
I'm a big girl, I can handle it. It's you we need to worry about.
She's not going to want to come with me to the hospital, is she?
Well, that's her problem. You've got a lot to get through today. You need support.
Tracy's right. Try not to think about the argument, yeah? You've got enough on your plate.